This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right. Shalom, shalom, inshallah. Before I begin, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Kakurash. Okay, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, who rule and teach well. Peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, my name is Gabaria Allah. Coming at you with another video. And, today's lesson is going to be a real quick one because we've already covered these, several times. But this is something that I wanted to get into just one more time until, something big pops off. But it's by CNN entitled, China and Canada immediately retaliate against Trump's tariffs. Mexico's next. Okay, so America being a sown place, all right? America being a place, a country that's known for its riches, all right? Everybody used to fear America, okay? The United States, okay? Back in the day, they wouldn't dare to put tariffs back to the United States, They wouldn't dare to do that. But now, Mexico, Canada, and China, which is where America gets all its stuff, okay? They're putting tariffs on everything. All right, and pretty soon, these countries with oil, all right, with gas, these countries that provide a lot of needful things to their everyday life here in America, the prices are only going to go up, man. So America's going to be forced to use some of their own supplies in a certain time. So it says, President Donald Trump's blanket 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada took effect on Tuesday, an extraordinary action aimed at bringing America's top trading partners to heel. But it threatens to weaken the Northern American economy, including that of the United States, at a time of significant stress for inflation-weary customers. So, the Lord is wrapping things up, man. These sown places are going to appear unsown in the book of 2nd Corinthians, 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places, okay, appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right, now if we grab this in the blue letter, which I should have got to begin with, it says, let me see if I can get it. Oh, I don't got it. You don't got it. But, the storage houses shall be found empty. All right, so you're coming into a time where you're going to go to the stores, your Walmarts, your Targets, Food for Less, Ralph's, all these major stores, and even the small stores, your local convenience stores. It's all going to be empty. It's all going to be empty. So Just watch out for this, Hakim. Right now is a good time to start getting your food, to start getting your waters. All right, stock up on food. Buy yourself a little fridge. Okay, one of those mini fridges that you can stack up with meat. All right, because of course we know that ourselves cannot save ourselves, but you have to use wisdom going forward. It says, "And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid." All right. "And at that time shall friends fight one another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein." So, all you people who are still counting on America, Babylon the Great, Salakia, we're coming into a time where these nations are not going to fear America anymore, because the bottom line is Babylon needs these nations more than these nations need Babylon. All right. You already see Trump. Okay, and that's spiritual that his name is Trump because it says at the last Trump. All right. So it's spiritual that his name is Trump. So we're coming into a time where these people are done taking America's BS. And they're gonna stand up for themselves, and that's where Babylon is gonna be exposed. It says, "And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run." Verse 25, "Whosoever remaineth from all these things that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation and the end of your world." All right. So, the world of Esau is ending. This also proves, that the Lord sometimes describes these worlds as nations. Okay, because the Lord made multiple nations. All right. Now, verse 26, "And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another thing." So, this talking about the elect, man. The elect are going to be cool. The elect are going to be good in that day. The elect aren't going to be tripping about this, that, and the third. The elect are going to be safe. So, you want to pray, you want to hope that you're part of that elect number, Akim. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, this nation is going down. Every single day, Babylon the Great is getting weaker and weaker, and these nations are knowing it. It's like a boxing match, okay? The big bully, okay, and I'll use Mike Tyson versus I forget his name, but the dude that knocked him out for talking for his mom. So we're coming into a time where Babylon the Great is gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out. All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit of the article again, and I'm gonna close out. It says, "Trump also doubled the tariff on all Chinese imports from 20 from 10%. Those duties sit atop existing tariffs on hundreds of billions in Chinese goods. China and Canada immediately retaliated with tariffs on American goods, threatening to ignite a damaging trade war. Mexico said it would announce retaliatory measures Sunday. The Trump administration said the tariffs were necessary to stem the flow of fentanyl into the United States." So you already see Trump trying to back down. But the Lord gonna put the spirit on that dude, that devil, to spark this war, man. But first, the MOTB is gonna come, and don't be discouraged if this ends up being nothing. Okay, if the tariff wars end up being nothing, don't be discouraged if life starts feeling like 2016 again. Because the scriptures say that. Let me grab it and then I'll close out on that. This is 1 Thessalonians. Salakia. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Because you're not going to escape. All right? So don't be discouraged, Hakim, if, life starts feeling like 2016 again. All right? Don't be discouraged if the prices go down. If everything starts looking good, If I would say that point in time right there, that small portion in time right there, if it does come to pass, that's where you got to start getting your mind mentally prepared. Okay, like the calm before the storm. All right? The storm coming. Okay, but there's a little period in time where everything looks good until that storm picks up again rapidly and more harder than ever, Hakim. So it's only a matter of time before that MOTB comes to pass. So, stay on fire, stay in the spirit. We're almost home right now. It's not the time to be weak in the spirit. So, with that, I want to say shalom.